Number 4, 15 laps of distance. This one is not going to be a go, as they were not even close to being even as they came off of turn number 4. And Jace Chaber on the outside of row number 2, ready to have at it. Kyle Souza looking the field over. Nice and easy, smooth, even. Up on the throttle. This time it's a good start. Green flag is out. We're underway, and Brooke Meyer gets a good jump on the outside. Sets the pace down into turn number 1.
Meyer with the lead by 3 car lengths into turns 1 and 2. Elias Dib sitting in second. Battle is for third, side by side between Satterlund and Chaber. Into 3 and off of 4. They are even with the top 5, top 6 under a blanket across the start-finish line.
Dib trying to hold on to the second spot as he is under a track. Satterlund taking a look down to the inside as Chaber works the outside. Satterlund drives to the top, and here comes Heim down on the inside. The black 07 down to the inside of Chaber. That's the battle for 4th off of turn number 4.
Heim filled that hole in down bottom and is in cruise control, hitting into turns 1 and 2. But Brooke Meyer, in search of career win number 1 here at the Cement Palace, sits atop the leaderboard. Elias Dib, Carl Satterlund duel for that second spot. They round out the top 3. Heim and Chaber nose to nose for that 4th position.
Meyer out front by 5 lengths down into turn number 1. The 17 of Dib works that outside lane. Here comes Satterlund down low. The silver double deuce down in the inside lane. Takes over the number 2 spot. He's got Landon Heim and now Solomito on the inside as they come down into turn number 1.
Heim slowed up a little bit off of turn number 2. Meyer still setting the pace by 6 car lengths. Satterlund in for a second. Dib crossing over with Chaber using the outside group to his advantage as well. He will take the 4th spot away for the moment. Heim able to work it back up. They are now even for the 4th spot into 2.
Brooke Meyer out front. Satterlund closing in that gap. You can see that gap closing little by little as they roll down into turn number 3. Chasing the blue 22 off of turn number 4. The length is now 2 car lengths down into turn number 1. Along the rail is Satterlund as they hit turns 1 and 2. Takes a look to the outside off of turn number 2.
Satterlund still in search of his first career trip to victory lane here at Seekonk, and has Brooke Meyer holding her breath into 1 and 2. 7 laps on the board. Dib in third. Heim, Solomito round out the top 5. Cross flags out next time by.
Couple of lap traffic cars in front of them as they hit turns 3 and 4. They stay out of the way. Landon Heim up into the 3rd spot. Solomito following through up to 4th. Dib back to 5th, and now has his hands full as Jace Chaber takes a look down to the inside off of turn number 2, and all of a sudden Solomito has found another gear, closing in on the 07 down into 3 and 4.
Solomito has worked his way into the top 4. Meyer still clinging to that top position. Landon Heim filling the hole down bottom is now even with Satterlund for the 2nd position. Solomito did round out the top 5. Satterlund slid up the racetrack. Heim is currently in for 2nd. Here comes Solomito even with Satterlund.
Heim up into the number 2 spot, chasing down as they close on the 56. Adams stays to the top side, nose to tail, down into turns 1 and 2. The leaders go. Satterlund down low. Solomito got caught up as he tried the high line and thought second of it. Now he loses a whole bunch of momentum as your leaders come off of turn number 4. It is still Meyer and the 07 of Heim, nose to tail.
Black flag out for Adams into turn 1 behind. Taking a look down low. He is in search of his 2nd win of 2025. We've got a battle for the lead. Into 3 and off of 4. Meyer and Heim race wheel to wheel for the top spot. Satterlund, Dib, Chaber round out the top 5.
Top 3 under a blanket down into 1 and 2. Meyer's up top. Heim down to the inside off of turn number 2. They race off the corner. Heim gets the advantage into 3. Here comes Satterlund down low. Twin sticks in the air 2 more times around, and Landon Heim finds his number at the top of the leaderboard.
Twin twigs up this time by. Heim is the 2nd leader of this event, leading it by a car length into turn number 3. Satterlund in for 2nd. Meyer in for 3rd. Top 6 single file with a white flag in the air this time by.
Final time around. Meyer now on the attack. Here comes Solomito trying to get back up into the top 4. Slides by Dib up into the 4th spot. Your leader rolls off of 2. It is Landon Heim setting the pace into 3.
Landon Heim setting the pace into 3 and off of 4. It's been a great rookie season for the Swansea Mass native. He takes down his 2nd career win. 2nd place to the double deuce of Carl Satterlund. Landon Solomito continues his great rookie campaign, rounds out the top 3.
Had a great run coming off of turn number 4 and slid right underneath Brooke Meyer into that 3rd spot at the last possible second. So a good move by Solomito for 3rd. Brooke Meyer holding on for 4th, and Elias Dib rounding out the top 5 in round number 1. tonight for the
Landon, congratulations. Welcome back to Victory Lane. Tough first 10 laps, but you kicked it into another gear over the last 5.
Yeah, I was able to get it there at the end, get under them on the bottom, and I was able to get there at the end on the last couple laps there.
Take me through the lap traffic, because something you've gotten a lot better at is kind of navigating your way through this racetrack, and you kind of gave us Exhibit A there.
Yeah, you just got to – I was trying to work it a little bit better through the corners because when you're trying to pass under people and hug the bottom, and it's kind of hard to get under, but you're able to get under the bottom and was able to get it there.
This has to feel really good, especially heading into the Sunoco Drive of the Cup presented by Sunoco Race Fuels. I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my grandpa, my cousin, Justin. I'd like to thank my sponsors, TSS, Everett's Auto Parts, Boys and Girls Club, and Smokey Joe's Aruba.
Landon Heim, great run back in victory. Everett's Auto Parts Triple Crown win. You're staying consistent. You're going to remain atop the point standings after today, and a real momentum booster heading into the month of September.
Yeah, I just thought I could get around Landon, so it was a great battle with all these great drivers on the track, and I just hoped that I could get in front of Landon.
I know there's a lot of people you need to thank.
Yeah, I want to thank Jets.com, Pittsburgh Jet, Basco Security, Creative AV, Quirk Cars, Courtney Realtoring, and a special thanks to Melina Shalorsky Motorsports, my mom, my dad, and my brother, and everyone that came out to come help me.
Carl Satterlund Jr., great run for a second. We finished third, keeping the car in one piece. You're remaining consistent.
Yeah, I really am.
You're really adjusting quickly to this track. So what is it about the car, about the team? What is it that is making you so successful so quickly?
I'm just trying to figure out how the track goes and how my car handles.
Doing a great job of that, and there's a lot of people you need to thank.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my brother, my sister, Brandon, Maddie, Zach, Acme, Natural Designs, Helger Brothers. Yes, we can.
Landon Solomito, great run for third. Back in second place, it is Carl Satterlund Jr. And back in victory lane, it is Landon Heim.